Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Cain Velasquez.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and
class and striking.
Yes.
We can't finish them in one round.
All right, here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Kimbo Slice. No denying the power, no denying the mass appeal. When Kimbo Slice makes the walk and competes in a high-profile MMA fight, the masses tune in.
Yes, they do tune in. Some of the biggest nights in the UFC or any organization he's ever fought is attributed to Kimbo Slice. Yeah. He has an ability to just draw people in from the internet to the octagon. Kimbo Slice is always one of the biggest stars. Now, a lot of it is because of his personality, but they didn't pull up those Kimbo Slice videos to see him dancing. They pulled it up to see him fight, and Kimbo Slice, at his heart, at his core, is a fighter. No denying the power he has in both hands. He brings that to the table, and don't let the aesthetic fool you. Kimbo Slice might be the nicest guy on this roster, top to bottom. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
He's having his way with him here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And they both stand up. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Velasquez. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Clipped with a right hand counter. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Takedown defense holds up. Velasquez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh my God.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Slice. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Slice. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Velasquez. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Velasquez has got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Use your distance. Keep dropping those bombs. Don't forget
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
Good punch lands.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
And they separate. Velasquez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice. Oh, straight right. And there comes the separation now. And just misses with that big right hand. Huge block there. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Velasquez gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Just out of the range with that right hand. Straight right hand counter. Nice hook. Oh, big left. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a while. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. And this might just be a matter of time. Gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, King Velasquez.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Pitbull Andre Arlovski and Mark Coleman.
Ready.
between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Coleman's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffed the takedown, the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get taken.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSB at this point.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. These guys throwing early.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Big power shot there. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, big elbow.
And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Try to establish that jab. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Tuivasa. Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top. Real sneaky body.
Back and forth we go. 26 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was a thudding leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Good job keeping that head up. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Another one, yep.
He's got him hurt here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Switching stances here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Tuivasa.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Just misses there with the left. Oh, a huge block there. Big head kick. Oh! Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Final seconds around. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here.
Here we are, early round two.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Single collar tie now. And they clinch once again. Punch is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice punch by Tai Tuivasa. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, straight right. A little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands another shot.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook. Wobbly leg. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, time! Bam Bam!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands a big right hand early. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice lands. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Nice kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Single collar tie here.
Big punch land.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Again, they will clinch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Nice liver shot lands. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, single collar tie now.
Good stick.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they set, snaps his head back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, straight right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. All right, he closes the...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. That was a jab.
Big head kick.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Got the single collar tie. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. What a fight so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Touch me.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Lands the right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, collar tie.
He got it.
Well, missed on that one. What a shot to the body.
He's trying to get the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Back to the feet. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Single collar tie now. Oh, made as he lands the flush knee. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Volkov.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. A single collar tie there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee ELIMINATION has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, broadside.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between AJ, Anthony Joshua, and Todd Duffy.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing? Duffy gets caught with that punch.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Great punch.
Strong hook lands.
That one is starting to end the fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Unable to connect there. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. And he landed the right hand there. Duffy's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, eventually, you know, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Duffy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And he's looking for that. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow. Oh, big left hook there. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Duffy gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Nice hook lands. Oh!
Nice punch land.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start counting after block the shot.
Seconds remain in the round. Big elbow there, lands. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay, now, P, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Duffy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Good, all right.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corners look... Ooh, that was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And they separate.
right hand.
Back and forth we go here. Oh! Nice punch there by Joshua. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Duffy's, he's got him here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. He's out!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen the shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week here on Fight Night, he found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout at the knee, Joshua.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental night is by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Fabricio Verdum and Stipe Miocic.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice looping punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Yet another nice leg kick there by Verdum. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack it.
It's over. It's over. He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and John Jones.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Muay Thai club. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, John Jones!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Daniel Cormier and Junior Dos Santos.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of them. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Cormier's has got full mount now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this. Cormier's going for an arm here.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Daniel D.C.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.